But right now, I think that's enough of that. I'm going to call in my co-host and get him started. Alright everyone, this is that yellow shy guy. Please say hi to everyone here.
Hello, stream.
Alright, as we wait for the games to fill out and everything, tell us how you're doing tonight, man.
I'm doing alright. I'm excited to do shoutcasting. It's gonna be a blast.
Exactly, I mean, it's a fun atmosphere, basically. You get to, Phoenix Marie has joined us right now, and before I forget, I'm going to share screen with you, so you actually know what the hell I'm talking about. And there we go. Let's see. Booyah. We got Phoenix Marie, becoming a more relevant member in these games, showing up quite often, has a very promising AD carry plays. We have Rowdy56. Welcome aboard to the Inhouses right now. It's both Spitfire and Jintan are sitting in the spectators, trying to open spots for other players to hop on in. Alright.
Oh, I actually recognize a couple of these names too.
Well, a lot of these names are people who've been regulars in the in-houses for the past month, but I actually plan to change that later tonight, since there seems to be a growing interest in these in-houses, and as I can see, quite a few people are waiting to hop into these games. I hope that next game we go to a different lobby with maybe 10 other players, so we can get other people some exposure.
Yeah, because I know like the first time I did, I was like, oh man, I want to show off, I want to do it, and then I was like, oh, I'm playing more. There's not much I can do. I can flash all to make it look cool. That's it.
Flash alt and get shiny gold. That's all you do.
That's all I do, and then we win somehow.
Hey, as long as you win, doesn't matter how you do it.
It's true. I think our team comp for that game was like super late game. It was hilarious.
Nothing wrong with that, dude. I mean, super late game, as long as you can hold your own and get to that point, you're a ticking time bomb. And that, if anything, that is demoralizing to the other team, because they know it, and they're sitting there in their heads going, okay, we have to win this game in the next 10 minutes, or we're probably not going to win this game unless they play stupid.
Yeah, like we were getting bodied early on. it was bad. Like Blackguard was dying, we were dying bot lane, Nasus was dying, and then like 40 minutes came around and it was all like murder.
Alright, by the way, they're saying they love you on the stream, Shy Guy.
Oh yeah, I brought a couple of friends with me.
Alright, way to do it.
Yep, there he is. I know that.
Okay. So, still waiting for things to go. Marky has departed us. Take care, good sir. Thank you for setting up the lobby, as we have people still waiting to hop on in. So right now, with the teams we have right now, let me see. We might have to do some balancing, because Izzy and Freestyle on the same team, that is just not fair.
I like the fact that his name is Moogle, except it's not actually Moogle.
He is Moogle. He is totally Moogle. Alright. We could actually try rolling with this. It could be a fun game. Who knows?
Is Moogle just like, is that like a Smurf, or is that like just somebody that's here?
Moogle's a Smurf, I believe.
Oh boy. That premature BM beat you on a level 14. What's up?
Yeah, being with a level 14. Hey, no runes, no masteries. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I don't need that.
Alright, just got a friend request by X-Face. Welcome aboard, whoever you may be. Oh, okay. I know who that is. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So, are we ready to go?
So, from what I've read in the comments, there's somebody in here. I'm not sure if he's in this lobby right now, but apparently he plays Donger like a lot.
Yeah. I think that was Hyperbane, I believe. Actually, I've still been working on the footage. I'm trying to edit it, where he basically 1v3'd as Heimerdinger when he was at like 400 health, but he outplayed 3 people, but then he got killed last second by someone. It was just
Waddle. You can't stop the Donger, you can only hope to contain him. This is fact.
The Donger is ready.
You ban him, he'll find a way.
What? How are you playing Donga? We just banned him. You can't ban what is broken.
It's broken enough where not even Nerving Nerarelli will fix it.
Alright, looks like we're getting ready to start things up. In which case the recording is going to begin for these games.
Alright.
All 3 of these games, by the way, will be uploaded on YouTube for later viewing if you guys want, if you miss it, and yeah. Or if you just want to hear our lovely voices more and more. Let me see. Freestyle. Freestyle. Please. Start.
Still close.
Skirt.
Oh, look at all the poros.
All the poros in all the world.
Shout out to the C9 logo, though.
Cloud9. Such a beautiful team.
I love them.
Although, in Alliance, I trust. Only a team that I've loved so long can somehow disappoint me and lose to Brazilians.
This is for Kaboom.
Fucking Kaboom! No! Oh, man. How did they lose that?
It's so beautiful.
Froggen Senpai, please.
He was trying a little too hard to carry that.
I'm not gonna lie, he did kind of overextend on a couple of instances. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. Still waiting for people to figure out what the hell is going on so we can get these games rolling. I mean, come on, we're about 10 minutes behind now. Come on.
We're missing somebody. I was hoping that one of my friends was going to be playing during this, that I was going to talk so much shit. Just on that one person. And just let you guess who I was talking about the entire time.
Oh no, we got Cheeky. Cheeky and Iziot. Oh, it has begun.
Another Poro. Oh boy, so I'm excited. I'm hoping for some dank ass shit. Like I want to see Heimerdinger. I want to see Lulu Jungle. Show me something. Show me something special.
80 care TF. Make it happen.
Yeah, put him in the jungle while we're at it.
Well, first ban, no surprise here. Iziot's Vayne instantly being targeted out. He's not even an 80 carry main, but his Vayne is worthy of the ban. Purple team now trying to decide with the ban. They get rid of Ziggs.
Oh boy.
Don't know if that's I think that might be a target ban, but I don't know against whom. And this Fiddlesticks, that's another target ban. That's Freestyle.
These instant bans, though, they know what they want out.
They're like, all right, we don't want to deal with this bullshit. We don't want to deal with this bullshit. No more bullshit.
I only want my bullshit.
All right. I wonder. And there's a Morgana. I think that's a relatively good pick. Morgana is still a very strong support and can dictate some fights. Whereas the purple team is focusing on the mid laners with Ziggs and Fizz. Both a little bit different in style, but both pretty powerful at the moment.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen Ziggs.
I've been seeing him actually get more and more relevant in the past few weeks, at least in low diamond.
Urgot.
Okay. Well, that's just a staple of LoL Chicago. I mean, there's always an Urgot ban. If you're the last ban, you're obligated to do it. So it's kind of a free ban.
Free ban for Urgot. The one time somebody doesn't ban it, someone's going to play it and it's going to destroy everybody.
I will not bring the footage of that game where I played Urgot and... Okay.
Urgot.
Urgot, you mean?
The thing I like to do when I meet a new group new group, is, especially if they're on the lower elo side, I always I play it. Okay, Urgot top, and they're like, why? I'm like, you'll see. It'll be fun.
Urgot top. He's under English is difficult at the moment. Underestimate quite a bit. We have League of Mexicans. No way, Jose himself picking up Gnar, but Iziot responding with Swain.
I like it. Oh, let's get some insect. I want to see some insect.
Freestyle busting out the Risinga. And Iziot playing his top lane Swain, which I have dealt with that before. I was not prepared. My butt was not ready that game.
The late game. It's coming.
But Rowdy picking the OP Rek'Sai, one of the highest winning champions in the Rifts right now. Mobility, yes. Clear time, yes. Damage, yes.
You want all of it? You can have it. Just pick Rek'Sai.
Execute burst. Yes. Long range poke. Yes.
A troll all that can go literally anywhere almost. Yep, we got that too.
Oh, but instead I got laid. Anthony's going, time for the League of Draven. But holding on to Smite himself was Rowdy is picking up the Jarmander, who, besides Rek'Sai, I think Jarmander is actually the strongest jungler in the game right now, at least well-rounded.
He's so good. He's been good forever. It's great.
I mean, he's been good forever, but there been a time where he kind of was overshadowed by the more gank-oriented, which I'm not saying Jarvan can't gank, but
Yeah.
he was punished more if he failed his ganks, and especially when they reduced the width of his knockup. That kind of made it less enjoyable to try to gank his Jarvan going, if I just fuck this up, I'm going to be so behind.
Please lock that in. I'll love you forever, Adelwolf. If you lock that in, please do it. I miss Lux. I really wish you were better. I'd play her more.
Oh, no,
The
get
dream.
Lux. We want the shoop to whoop. Fire your laser.
Fire the laser!
I'm a firing my laser.
Ah!
But instead, it looks like we're going to get Phoenix Marie on his Jinx or her Jinx. I don't know. I know he's a guy, but Phoenix Marie, goddess of porn stars, love her so much. She can do whatever she wants.
Beautiful.
And then
Beautiful.
And then we have Adele Wolf bringing out the Braum. My shield is ready. The king of supports in a way.
Stand behind Brom.
Do you even rift? Now we have Little Brave Fox looking at Nami. And Nami actually has an interesting interaction with Draven. I mean, Draven already has insane single target damage, his own like steroid, but Nami puts her freaking I think it's her E ability where you apply a slow and on hit damage.
Oh yeah, no, that's jacked up.
Oh yeah, you put that on Draven. You thought he was hitting before, but now you're getting slowed as he pops you away. And the virus of
If
life.
that Draven gets out of control and Nami ease him, I think there's a potential for a one-shot.
Oh yeah, I mean Draven. I mean, this is what's so weird and odd about Draven. His passive is either broken or it is useless.
Worst, yeah.
If you don't get kills, your passive is doing nothing for you. If you get kills, especially a couple early, you're going, wow, I have an Infinity Edge. It's only 9 minutes in. Wait.
An even trade where Draven gets the first kill is not even at all.
Yeah, it is not. I mean, Draven would be like, cool, you guys killed 2 of us. I killed 2 of you. I win. And then, Cassiopeia is going to be the mid laner for the blue team.
Oh, Cass is scary. I don't like Cass.
Now, here's the thing. Blue team has an absurd amount of late game right now with Draven, with Gnar. Cassiopeia is a hyper carry late game, and especially with her rework, her damage is stupid.
Let me get 1100 AP with 4 items right quick.
Whereas purple team is much more of an early mid-game team with the Lee Sin and the Swain and even the Syndra. They're more early in mid-game. But they have the Jinx and Braum to try to get the late game to try to protect Phoenix Marie and let her get the damage out late game. Whereas blue team, they're going to be relying on Rek'Sai to try to set up pressure early to try to get the other lanes into the late game mode.
Purple team's going to need to either rely on more skirmishes early on if they want to stop the late game train, because if they don't, that the blue team's gonna win team fights late game. Like if it gets to 15 minutes, that Cassiopeia is going to be a monster.
I mean, a Cassiopeia ultimate into a Nami tidal wave into a Gnar. I mean, that's just so much AoE crowd control that Draven's just sitting there throwing axes, not even looking. He's covering his face up, just getting kills. But again, the purple team have a lot of pick potential with the Lee Sin and the Syndra, and Swain is that raid boss heal tank. This could be interesting. But now, while we are waiting for things to get underway, everyone, meet my co-pilot.
Uh-oh. Am I getting put on stream? Hey, there we go.
And the odd thing is that you're watching yourself at the same time, so that must be a little bit weird.
Yeah, this is going to be weird.
You're talking to yourself. All right. So, based on what we've seen so far, the team compositions and who's playing them, how do you think this game's going to go?
Well, I think that if purple team can get onto an early lead, they'll be just fine. But if blue team gets even, if they're like even relatively close in gold, I think they're just going to snowball out of control in the mid game.
No, I don't disagree with that one bit whatsoever because, I mean, granted, the purple team have some familiar faces. They have Iziot. They have Freestyle. I mean, they have Phoenix Marie and Cheeky, who have actually started to show some promise in this league. Whereas the blue team, they have No Way Jose, League of Mexicans, and I'm bad. Okay, they got Anthony, I got laid. The other three, Little Brave Fox, Virus of Life, and Rowdy, I'm not entirely as familiar with as the rest of them, but it is as you said right now. Purple team, they have the early mid-game advantage. They win 25 to 30 minutes and early. Blue team wins 30 minutes and beyond.
Yeah, it's gonna get really ugly if they're even close to even when it comes around 30 minutes.
So
they need to shut them down early.
And the funny thing is that even though purple team is so much stronger in the mid-game, blue team still has a way. Oh my god.
I was hoping for a Lulu pick, but I honestly couldn't help myself. Lulu's so good. I love Lulu.
Whoever the fuck is playing the next game, I demand a Lulu.
We're getting Lulu, right?
Yeah, we're getting one. We're getting
Mid
one.
lane, top lane, bottom lane. I don't care.
Oh my god.
Do it. I want it to happen.
Oh my god, Lulu Jungle. I remember, I think it was when Lulu was originally released and Freak was still doing all those champion spotlights. It was the whole meme was, I play this person as a jungler. And he did that with Lulu, but he did it in a satirical fashion. It was just great.
Oh god, Lulu.
Tastes like purple.
Back when she could get 2 Qs off of her E, she was destructive. That sucked to play.
Yeah, at that point you were perma-slowed. It was just not a good day. But they adjusted her, whatever. They had to ruin all the fun. Blah.
What do you mean we gotta make her fair?
What? No! Fuck that!
We don't need balance. Look at Aurelia.
Hey, you do not touch my big booty babe.
Yo, I love her too, dude. I don't play top lane often, but when I do, it's Aurelia time.
Man, I love Aurelia so much.
She's pretty good.
I don't think I've lost. I actually don't think I've lost a game with her in the past 2 months.
Jesus.
Sounds about right.
She's fucking terrible to deal with. I don't like that.
Well, she's like, of all the top lane bruisers and fighters in a way, she is the mid-game goddess. Like, no one in the top lane can actually compete with her on an even level in the mid-game. Now, her late game, she falls off a little bit damage-wise, but at that point, you build tanky, and you're just a fucking pest, and you're still annoying the AD carry and whatnot, and they still can't kill you, so
Frozen
mischief
Heart.
managed.
They're just like Frozen Heart, and they're like, the ADC's like, no, please, my butt, not now. Not
Oh,
ever.
Lazy Chris, you think you can beat my Aurelia? No, you can't. I think you already tried with your Poppy, and we saw how that went.
Yo, Poppy, can we have a Poppy too? Can I just like call out like all these champions and have people play them?
Yes, next game, that will be...
There's gotta be a Lulu, there's gotta be, I want a Katarina sometime. I like Lee Sin, Lee Sin's great.
Well, Lee Sin is amazing and all, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm getting bored with Lee Sin. He was my #1 jungler in Season 4, and now I'm already bored with the guy.
And Lee Sin's pretty fun. I mean, it's fun to watch a good Lee Sin play, is all I'm saying. And we got a diamond one, so I'm hopeful.
I don't know. Maybe I just got spoiled with where I'm at. You only can see so many insects and be impressed by. Eventually, you just go, "Yeah, you did an insect. Cool. Way to go."
True. It's getting a little more lackluster, but it's still nice to watch.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still a great mechanical play, but it's not like when it first happened over in freaking China in the I think it's the LPL in China. LPL. And when Insect and everyone was going, Lee Sin kill, double kill, and they're like flipping out about
double killer,
pentakill. Oh god, they need to make a fucking Korean hype announcer for League of Legends. So when you're playing the game, instead of hearing your summoner's been slain, you just have this Korean hype voice just going out.
Just the crowd go, whoa!
Like a dragon is stolen. Whoa!
The Prince of Thebes, Dade!
Oh god. Fucking Dade.
Oh boy. Oh no, that's Dandy. Dandy's the Prince of Thieves. My bad.
You're right.
Whoops.
Do not mind us. We are professionals. You do not know. All right.
My dragon.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I have a feeling these 3 games are gonna be pretty fun.
Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah, I say I'm gonna have a blast with this. Ooh, I wonder if purple is gonna try and invade to quell the early pressure.
They do have the possibility for, I mean, Brahms Q level 1 and Elise in Q. I mean, can set up some pressure. And I mean, Swain could go for a never move.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's possibility. However, I mean, the blue team has enough to counter back. I mean, one Nami bubble, boom, completely disengaged.
Cassiope could have W if she wants, and Draven with the E.
All right, it would not be a League of Legends Chicago in-house shoutcast if we did not have ghosts and stuff. The spectator bug is alive.
We're here!
Yes, we've made it!
Oh, that'd be cool. You're like, okay, so that shadow's going that way. There's another shadow going this way. I think Zed.
All right, we have Team Zed versus Team Nocturne.
You guess which one's which? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm getting too old for this shit.
They all are unseen. They're all deadly.
The unseen blade
is the deadliest.
Thank you. I was setting you up. Alright, we are now in the game. Blue team's in rotation. Purple team is kind of just roaming around, just trying to go for position. We are going to have a top lane Swain against Gnar. That's going to be interesting. Gnar is a bit of a bully in the lane, but Gnar is just a pain. Ooh, some early pressure, but the Virus of Life trading back with freestyle and Cheeky with a little cheeky play.
No CC, it's only playful banter between the mid laners.
I know, they're just smacking each other in the ass going, alright, let's have a fun game. Let's have a good game, guys.
Slap their ass. Yeah, like, good game, good game.
Dancing to some music.
Oh, 1 stack. We're getting there. Raven's already out of control.
I know, he's already scaling. He's scaling.
Done.
So, it's going to be Cassiopeia, a very short to mid-range hyper carry against the long-range assassin that is Syndra. Although Cassiopeia can clear very well. So, I mean, both of them can just shove the lane, and Cassiopeia can stay safe.
This is true. She'll have to stay safe until I think I want to say past 4, because Syndra is gonna. She's got some damage early game. She can break Cassiopeia in half at 2.
Oh, this is true. However, if Syndra ever were to try to go over aggressive and try to land a stun and miss, Virus of Life, if she lands 1 poison, she can just keep spamming her Twin Fang.
Yo, that Twin Fang hurts. It's like an ADC except AP.
I know. Meanwhile, I think this game is really going to be dictated at the very beginning by both Freestyle and Rowdy56, the junglers. Both of them, high damage, high mobility, and fairly early game junglers. Both want to snowball to get the game rolling.
I agree with that. I honestly thought that Lee Sin was going to try and invade maybe early on to stop Rek'Sai from getting out of control. That's a beep from my phone. Yeah, that's pretty fun. It beeped.
Right now, Iziot is completely zoning out League of Mexicans.
Now, as far as Gnar versus Swain goes, like I'm no connoisseur of the top lane. I honestly hate the lane. I can't play it for anything. Like I hate that lane so much. But,
whoa! Cheeky almost getting dropped out in mid. Let me see.
Almost dead.
And if Cassiopeia, why don't you have Ignite? Come on!
Wait, what she got? Oh, she's got
Exhaust.
Well, I mean, if he exhausted her, that would have died. She would have died.
Well, she's using the exhaust more to mitigate Syndra's damage, so she doesn't get bursted, which honestly is a wise call.
Yeah, that's true.
But with that early lead right there by Virus of Life, ooh, oh, misses it, or else she would have gone to town.
There is a lot. You know, I'm honestly surprised that Gnar is getting bullied by Swain right now.
Well, I mean, Swain just has so many dots, he can just throw around, just walk away. He doesn't need to continue pressuring. Gnar needs to keep attacking. Ooh, we do get a gank coming in from Rowdy, getting some good damage down, but Swain just walks it off. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we do have a fight going on. Draven with the first blood! He is chasing!
That Jinx? Oh no! Oh, there's a flash.
Oh wow. I got laid.
It's already begun.
Let's take a look at this right now. Yeah, Draven already has enough for a BF.
Oh my god.
It's 4 minutes in, and he has a BF sword.
BF sword at 4 minutes. That's okay. That's fine. Oh sure. Let him have it.
Totally balanced.
This is a-okay.
Man, Virus Alive is actually controlling his or her lane relatively well. I mean, Freestyle is still in the area trying to get a gank maybe, but Cheeky does not have the mana or health really to follow up.
He's gonna try for it anyway.
Well, he's just trying to harass out a lane so that Cheeky can get some safe farm, is my guess. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Izyot is starting to build up a CS lead over Gnar. I'm going to try to switch these around so everyone's in the right spot. Whoop. We have a fight in the bot lane. Bubble misses. And I think Blue should probably recall relatively soon. They have a lot of gold in their pockets.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to risk throwing the lead that they have right now. Because a kill or going towards the purple team right here would kind of swing it back towards their side.
Yeah, if anything, it would at least level the playing field, definitely. Because, I mean, Jinx is not someone to be, like, ignored. She is a strong late game carry.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's tough.
Freestyle working his way down to bottom, possibly trying to set up a gank, but if he gets into this brush, he will be spotted, and that will alert the blue team, hey, we're not going to go into this. If anything, it might actually draw Roddy out for a counter gank.
Rek'Sai's in the neighborhood.
Man, this CS lead in top and mid is perfectly even in the opposite direction.
It's growing a little bit.
Rek'Sai is actually now in position. Blue team don't know where he is, but now they do, and they're backing off appropriately. But they saw that Lee Sin was in the area.
Oh, he's gonna kill the Scuttler. No.
No!
I like the Scuttler.
Rek'Sai, steal it. Go! Aww.
When it comes to Nami versus Braum, it's a bit of a skill matchup, I think, for that. As far as the supports go, because it is the 80 carry show usually in the bot lane, but here I think the support is going to be really important.
I agree. In the laning phase, it is definitely a skill matchup, but in the late game, I love Braum against Nami because his shield alone can completely destroy a tidal wave. And that is a huge CC that blue team needs for these team fight engagements.
Does Braum's shield block the stare from Cass, or is that not a thing?
I think that's like Lux's laser, which is instantaneous. It doesn't have a casting time to travel.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I think that's how it interacts. It is.
I was about to say that if that's also counted for the shield, that all of the skill shots from blue team are linear. So
we have ourselves a gank up top right now. League of Mexicans will fall.
Solo kill.
Yep. Well, man. But here comes Rek'Sai trying to get some payback. Tanking a bit of the turret, but
God. He's got. Oh no.
Double kill.
Damage. Oh no, we got a.
Virus Alive going for Lee Sin. Will it be enough? Lee Sin alive with only a few hit point bars. But Virus Alive is hungry. And sadly, that's going to be
it. Do it.
No, that would be bad. Cheeky is trying to roam up to maybe catch Cassiopeia on her way back to mid lane. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, Draven's
coming up again.
But he's getting CC locked. This is actually bad for him right now.
Oh no, Jinx can turn this one. Oh no, never mind. Nami's got the heal. I thought you used it already.
I don't know. I think Phoenix Marie gave up on that fight a little bit too early. I think she could have either dropped Draven, killed him, or forced him out of lane. But now he's all the way healing himself back up with that BF sword and long sword at hand, compared to the double Dorans of Jinx.
I feel like if Cass were to use exhaust for kills, she'd be up 2-0 at this point. Like, I know you want it to survive the Syndra burst, but if you ever dead it too, I think you have to take it.
Yeah, you can use it for the CC, but I don't know. I prefer it for the utility.
Yeah. I just like how early game it lowers the base defenses, so it's not exactly ignite, but it helps.
Oh yeah, it makes your opponent more vulnerable. But right now, oh
no, there's the burst. There's the burst. Yeah.
The exhaust was not there in time. Honestly, Cassiopeia could have taken that duel if she exhausted.
Yeah, she was standing a little too close without having the finger on the exhaust button.
Ooh, baby!
No, Draven's gonna get out of control.
Rek'Sai driving fear into the hearts of men. Everyone backs off when nothing happens. Ooh, Lee Sin is in the area looking to party. I got laid though. Is like, I'm invited to this party. I don't give a crap about the. I don't give a crap. He just doesn't give a crap. There are no craps to give.
Okay, well they've got 6, so if Lee Sin's feeling frisky, there can be something special coming up right here.
Oh man, Draven.
Unless Jinx is gonna. Oh no.
However, there is a Syndra en route, and blue team is pretty far ahead. They need to back out right now if they want any chance. I got laid. You need to run.
Protect the stats.
I know. Oh, the bubble!
Oh no! The bubble reaches!
Oh my god! And that is a blue buff on Draven as well. Ooh, you might be overextending. We have Cassiopeia, they're going for the flank. And Kiki knows it. Oh my god. That bubble was clutch.
It gave him the blue buff too. That's not pretty at all.
I know, he can just spam his axes now. He doesn't have to be conservative with his stacks.
He can just spam and he can harass a lot more too.
Oh man. I mean, the top lane still, I mean, League of Mexicans still getting bullied around by Swain, who cannot be ignored at this point. He's going to have his roar on his first back, so he's going to start scaling. But at this point, Draven, I want to take a look. Oh yeah, Draven already has more gold than, yeah, he's huge right now.
Oh dear.
Alright, Syndra busting out the Morello Namicon for her first item, whereas Cassiopeia has a tier and is trying to more stack and scale for the late game, especially for that spam. Ooh, Draven.
Oh no, Draven.
I think that dive would be unwise.
It is Braum, but I mean, traps plus Braum equals you're probably gonna.
Especially when you're diving under the turret.
Yeah, no, turret's not the friend of it.
Oh my god, Cassiopeia goes down. They are chasing down the Gnar.
That Swain is getting just as big as Cass is, or as Draven is.
Yeah. But the thing is that Draven late game is a one-shot killer. Swain late game is an unkillable tank who just heals over and over again. And they are looking to dive League of Mexicans. He needs to get his ass out of there. Leap if you need to, my... Oh, bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, bye.
However, Rek'Sai, recognizing what's going on, is going for the dragon in retaliation. I mean, Draven and Nami can easily rotate to assist in this.
Oh, it's an attack speed, Rek'Sai.
Ooh.
Got the build, and he's got the build laser.
Overall, I feel like that was a decent trade. I mean, blue team did get a tower, they got the dragon, in exchange, they lost a Gnar and a Cassiopeia. Overall, they're behind in kills considerably at this point. The only 2 kills for the blue team are, though, on that Draven.
He's got the IE already. Head for the hills.
Yep. And let's see. Alright, yeah. Meanwhile, Jinx just picked up her BF sword.
Oh dear, this bot lane can explode really quickly.
I mean, Draven has 2,000 gold more than Jinx already in this game.
And interestingly enough, there's no teleport on either side, so there's not going to be any global presence other than the Rek'Sai ult.
Exactly. I mean, Rek'Sai is the only... Well, technically, that's not entirely true. You have Jinx Rocket, you have Draven ult.
Oh god, yeah, that's true. My bad.
No, not your bad, but I mean, what you mean? No one to actually directly affect a fight, but like just appearing out of nowhere, like, hey, sup, fuckers? Ooh, Draven going in, doing Draven.
No, Draven, stop.
Lee Sin. Double kill!
Yeah, stay. He's dead.
Oh my.
Draven, it's the Draven show, isn't it always?
Oh my god, they're gonna get a turret off of this. Braum, Adele Wolf has nothing to do right now. Draven is 4-0. He has 100 farm, 14 minutes in, and he is worth over about 6,500 gold.
This is 6,500.
The next highest person in the game. The next highest person in the game is the Swain of Iziot, but he's not even at 5,000 yet, and he's been dominating his lane.
He is up over a half an item from the next person under, who is also pretty fed at this point.
I mean, if you think about it, that's just the beauty of Draven's passive. Swain and Draven have been a part of the same amount of kills, and they basically have the same CS. But Draven has 1,500 gold over Swain just because of his passive.
And he stayed safe too, he hasn't died once.
He basically got a free BF sword just from his passive at this point.
I think it's important that Cass gets a Morello Nomicon sooner or later for this lane, just so Draven has an easier time dealing with it.
I agree. I mean, I think Morello Nomicon is going to be clutch and if anything necessary. Granted, actually no, they only have one. Ooh, that was loud. They only have one Ignite on the team, so they can't even rely on that as a solution for Swain. Oh my, this Cassiopeia is dishing out some damage though.
This is an interesting game. You got Draven on a roll, and he's late game carry. Cassiopeia is falling behind a little bit, but she can catch up with her passive.
Oh,
Swain's
definitely.
Gonna be a tank, but you know, Draven's Draven. I mean, head for the hills. He's got items now.
Yeah, Draven already has his Berserker Greaves. He has a Brutalizer. He's looking.
He might just one-shot somebody now. He doesn't have to wait till late game.
Oh my god. Virus of Life almost came out cheeky in a duel right there.
Oh no, wow, the Flash and Alt is still up.
Oh no.
Oh,
Jose! My friend! He ignites him! The Ignite! The Ignite! Oh, no!
No, I believe.
Nar.
Ika-daka.
Alright, here's what I'm going to say. I still think, even though Swain is 401, yes, he has about 80 CS over Jose, League of Mexicans. But you know what League of Mexican has? His turret.
No.
Swain has not been able to affect anything else on the map. Only his own lane. Draven has been everywhere. He is going to continue going everywhere. He's going to get the jinx. Oh no. And here comes the Swain train.
Oh, never mind. Swain's here. It's a two-way street. Is either Swain or Draven going to carry this game? It looks from there, it's going to be Swain.
Oh my god. Alright, the thing is that Swain got to that fight late. So he was there fresh, full of mana, while blue team had used so many of their cooldowns. It was just an easy fight for him to clear up. If he wasn't there, Draven was going to finish both these off without any problem. So Iziot finally making me chew on my own words. He did rotate and put his presence on the map.
It's true. He didn't need teleport for to walk to the fight.
Yeah, he just pimped walked there with his cane. Oh yeah.
Now the problem with this, like, yes, Draven's 5-1 and it's early, and that's terrible for the purple team. But purple team's got a lot of ways to answer to Draven, whereas blue team doesn't have a lot of answers for Swain, I feel.
Exactly. I mean, as you said, one Morello Namicon Cassiopeia, which would also help with her mana issues.
It doesn't stop Syndra or Braum from getting in his face, though, is a problem.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of things that can stop the Draven.
But let's also look at it this way. Right now, Swain 6-0, Lee Sin 2 kills, Syndra 2 kills, even Jinx has a kill. All the kills basically for the blue team are on this Draven. There is one on Rek'Sai, but everything is on Draven.
It's the Draven show, one way or another.
Oh baby, he is chunking Braum through that shield.
He's got a brutalizer, he doesn't care. 809 crit seems legit.
Alright, Dragon is going to come up in the next few seconds, and blue team is in position for it.
Talking about stacking, Draven's got an Avarice Blade as well.
I know, he's going for that Yugo's Ghost Blade so he can just pop it with his own steroid and just be a freak. Oh, baby.
Oh, is this Lee Sin's
Oh my god!
Oh no! Okay, that finishes Sushi.
Okay, they still.
Okay, Bricks, I got it.
I got laid. It looked like he DC'd for a second, and he just stopped doing anything. Draven's trying to trade back, but he is not going to get this.
Ooh, he wins the duel. Jinx picks up from behind. Oh no.
Meanwhile, Swain is pushing Gnar off the top chart, it looks like. Blue team did get the kill, the dragon, but they all died for it. I mean, look at these health bars. So low.
For what it's worth, it was a closer fight than I thought it would be. Cassiopeia got loose as well as Draven did, but their health bars are blinking.
That's just the thing, though. I mean, red team is double the kills of blue team. They have an extra turret over the blue team, but they're only ahead by not even 4K gold. So this game is completely winnable for this team that is based on late game.
If Draven gets loose, he's got the Yumu's now. I think he can blow up. He can blow up Jinx on his own. He can blow up Nate. Oh no, Swain's got the Zhonya's now. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, Swain, for the next, I'm going to say 15 minutes, unless something crazy happens.
He's a god.
He is a raid boss. We have freaking Deathwing in this game. I'm gonna have to say right now, the blue team has got to pull a Joey Wheeler and find some miraculous way to come back in this game.
Yeah, play time wizard.
Thank you so much for knowing the reference.
You're welcome.
A kunai with chain.
Not again. Oh no, this poor Gnar. Poor Gnar.
I don't know. He actually got himself out. He is gonna be fine.
Oh well. You see, the problem with like Gnar, I think he either needs to go for a split push now, or he's gotta be in the team fight for his CC at least.
I mean, Swain can't push relatively that fast. Gnar, though, in a team fight presence can be still good. So I agree.
Might blow up right when he comes in due to the Jinx, but Gnar needs to have the ult there to feel for Draven. Draven's their meal ticket. If he goes down, I think the team follows.
Well, I mean, Gnar doesn't even have to live in a fight. He just needs to go in long enough to just Gnar the Jinx and the Syndra, or at least one of them, into a wall, so the CC is there, and Braum going down again. Oh, he is hungry. He is looking for kills. Double kill, but here comes Swain.
Oh, here comes Swain. Party pooper.
Oh, that's Zhonya's. Oh, Swain is gonna get a triple.
You know, baby, a triple. You gotta do it. Swain is the man right now. He cleans up the messes. Draven gets out of control a little bit like a little kid, and then you got the parent coming in via Swain, and he's just, at this point, this is getting ridiculous. He doesn't even need any more AP. He could get some, and then he could get even more out of hand. But I think if he gets a frozen heart or something silly, I think this is done.
I agree.
The thing about Draven is he's gonna blow people up, but once he's caught, he's kind of caught. Unless
I mean, look at that. He can't even chunk the Swain. Oh my God!
Oh no. Okay, well, a cast can help.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how beautiful that was right now. Cassiopeia is the other damage dealer for the blue team. She is a hyper carry. She got that shutdown gold on a 9-kill Swain. That was, let me see. Cassiopeia just got 1,000 gold basically in her pockets.
She needs to get them Morellos now.
She needs to get the Morellos, or she needs to get something, because right now she only has the Rylai's. And that's not going to help.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. I mean, Leandre's would have been something. Morello's would have been nice. Rylai seems a little too slow. Especially since they're a late game team, I think she needs to be a little bigger before she gets the Rylai's.
Oh baby.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is an issue. This is Oh, are you kidding me?
So close. So close. Okay, but here's the thing right now. Draven is barely ahead of Swain now in gold. Before there was a pretty large discrepancy, but Swain is bringing the pain. He has an Abyssal now, so he has more damage through penetration. He's going to be more durable against the Cassiopeia even.
Oh no, that is a greedy buy by Swain. I like it, but it's so greedy.
Oh my God! Oh no, no.
Cass goes down.
Castiel, though, did a considerable amount of damage, though, to Swain despite that.
Yeah, but despite no Morellos, and despite only having a Rylai, she almost 1v1 though. I think without the Zanyas, it would have been a lot closer.
Oh, but right now, they're going to lose their inhibitor.
Inhibitor is going down for mid. They can do, our purple team can dictate the pace here. They don't have to rush into anything. Jinx, dude, or all credit to Jinx for keeping safe for this long. She hasn't died yet.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, Phoenix Marie, I mean, I've seen this before in our previous games. A very solid AD carry, more in the positioning than the laning phase. I mean, rarely makes mistakes in team fights.
It's working. She's kept safe. She's kept safe. The Draven got out of control, but Jinx has been picking people off from long range during the team fight Swain have been a part of. It's a piggyback. I don't know about that Abyssal, though. That seems a little too greedy.
I don't know. I mean, he's basically going for overall defensive stats. He has the health, he has the armor, he has the MR.
MR, yeah, but Abyssal seems that's a little much.
I mean, Abyssal would make more sense. Well, actually, no, Abyssal's not bad because since he's always going to be in melee range, basically, that means Syndra's damage is going to be amplified.
I know, I see the logic, but it's getting a little old. Oh, Rex, I just solo dragon again. Okay, yeah, this way. Okay, never mind. Yep, Abyssal works. Nope.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Showing off some bling, and there's a double kill for Jinx. Oh, despite the amazing start for the blue team, getting Draven ahead, I do think this game is probably coming to a close soon.
Swain is out of control. I don't think anybody can stop him. He's already full health again.
And he has 1,600 gold basically, so he can buy another
no
measly large rod and go for a death cap if he chooses.
Aside from Nar's Spirit Visage, there's no MR on their team either. They don't have an Aegis. They don't have anything to mitigate the -20. Draven, I'll credit to him, he's going to kill someone. He's got a BT and a Yumu. Somebody's gonna get, if somebody's caught, they're gonna get blown up unless Braum gets in front. And so far from what I've seen, Braum's pretty good at doing that.
Oh yeah, Braum is a sacrificial lamb for his team. He does a good job. Oh, Rek'Sai taking a bit of a pounding right there.
They've got to try something. I think if they lose another inhibitor, I think the game is going to be a lot more tougher to come back from.
Well, they need to react right now because right now they have super minions coming onto the Nexus turrets. Swain is coming on one inhibitor. The other team, whole team is on the other.
I don't know who you send up to that Swain right now. They don't have an answer to it.
The answer is no one.
The answer is none.
This is the difference right now. Ooh!
Oh my god!
Insecca! Insecca!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Insecca!
That Draven got wasted! Good night!
Oh man. See, this is the difference in the two carries. Draven, the carry for one team, kills you in a couple shots. Swain kills you slowly and painfully. And you can't do anything about it.
Now, if you flip the script and put Lee Sin on Draven's team, I don't think you're kicking a Swain into your team unless you want them to get mad at you.
Hey guys, I'm helping! I got him!
No, you don't!
Oh, Jose dodging the potential snare. Still, this looks like at 28 minutes, this is gonna be game. Rowdy trying to do what he can, gets melted immediately. Lee Sin with another kill.
They got snowballed way too fast on the purple team. I thought it was gonna be the other way around.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
No. Swain, are you gonna try to take it? Is this a Swain show? You're gonna 1v3 now?
Oh my god!
That
one hit did 3/4 of Jinx's health.
it was fun to watch, but I think he's dead, yep.
And as I called it, at 28 minutes, the game is over.
Oh, GG's all around. That was fun.
That was one hell of a fucking game.